So Netflix has announced that in the first quarter of 2022 this year, they lost 200 subscribers. I said 200, I meant 200,000. 200,000 subscribers. That's a lot of people, but not that many for Netflix. Now, I have no idea why they're even announcing that. Why do you need to make a PR statement? It's the most subscribers they've lost in a decade. But guys, don't feel sorry for Netflix. Don't start feeling like Netflix is losing something here. Netflix, during 2020, they gained 16 million. No, I think it was 30 something million subscribers. So in the first couple months or month of COVID, they gained 16 million subscribers. And by the end of the year, they gained 30 something million subscribers. They're not suffering. They are not suffering. I promise you that. That's just in 2020. That's like 2 years ago, right? But let's talk about this, right? The fact that they lost all these subscribers. Yes, a big component to it is the Ukraine war, and specifically the fact that they pulled out all their services in Russia. So that's a loss of subscribers. Then think about all the people in Ukraine that are just not going to be using Netflix right now because their country is at war. That's a big number, right? Then outside of that, because of the Russia-Ukraine situation, inflation has gone up. And Netflix also increased their price to $2, so it's probably more expensive. So they're losing subscribers. But if you consider all those factors, like the fact that they've only lost 200 subscribers is that's not a lot. And they will recover, because let's remember they gained 30 something million subscribers in 2020, and that number has not gone down. That is crazy. Another thing that they're testing out is, how we all share our Netflix passwords and stuff like that. So they're testing it out for people to pay or people not to be able to share Netflix with other people. They're testing that out as well. Whatever the case is, I don't know why they came out announcing it to everybody. It's nobody's business. And at the end of the day, they're going to be fine. They're going to be A-okay. When it comes to streaming, Netflix is a giant in the space. There is nobody that's doing it like Netflix. Yes, in terms of the quality of the content, it's not what we're getting on HBO. It's not what we're getting even on Hulu or even on Disney. But at the end of the day, nobody was expecting that from Netflix in the first place. I think a lot of people have been complaining about the quality of content on Netflix, but actually it's only gotten better. It's only gotten better, right? It's only gotten better, and it's going to get better. But yes, we see HBO giving us so many more gems, but the problem is HBO doesn't have the output that Netflix has. Hulu is probably the best in terms of quality, because Hulu gives you access to a lot. But also Apple, I shouldn't sleep on Apple. I haven't actually renewed my Apple subscription, because Apple, when I bought the iPhone in 2019, they were like, I get a year free. And I have this thing where if you give me something for free, I'm not going to want to pay for it after that. So after my subscription, my year free was up, I was like, why am I paying for something that I'm supposed to get for free? But I will get to Apple, because I hear that their shows are the best. On par with HBO. So I'm excited to see that. But anyway, I don't know why Netflix is talking. They don't need to tell anybody that. That's nobody's business. If anything, it's just going to scare people, and people might pull out of the Netflix stock. Probably a good time to buy. For me, I like to buy when it's crashing, because it's going to go up. It's Netflix. It's going to go up. So you get it at a cheap rate, and then it goes up. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all the above. My name is Kenim, and see you next time. Peace.